going live.
Hey,
Do
ladies.
things with your hands. You know what I recently heard is that like British and especially like high society British, they see like movement and stuff like that as like gaudy and like crass, and that like they would like they just think it's very American, and so like it's more like proper to keep your like hands. You shouldn't emote with your limbs. I'm just saying, if you want to be a fancy Brit.
So, like, being a fancy Brit would be like being the main gentleman from Effie Gray, which is to say, being a twat.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't
Twat
want to
waffle.
Hmm.
Twat waffle.
be. We have comic books to show tonight.
I do. So it's been a minute since I've been on. I have been so busy with a project at work. Viruses and N95 masks. And it's really dumb. It's not dumb, but it's been exhausting. And so I haven't had time to really do anything fun. And I got to go on a haul today, and I want to show you guys what I found. I was very excited, so let's do this thing. All right. First, this is Ghost number 1, volume 4. It's a Dodson cover, Terry Dodson with Kelly Sue DeConnick on it. Yeah, so thought that's pretty cool. Why are you asking me the hard questions? Actually, it's actually both Dodsons. Scheiße!
It's okay. But I don't know if it's okay.
2013.
2013. I did not know that Ghost was being published that far in.
Well, now you do. Because it was first, like, what, 93?
Yeah, it was early, along with X and
art.
Mm-hmm. I know a few issues later you get some Adam Hughes, but damn, that's gorgeous.
Yeah, I mean, bangarang. Okay, hold on. The pieces of my broken heart. Well, that was being a little dramatic, I guess. Okay. I found. Let's do this. Shadow and the Batman, number 1. Finch.
David Finch.
2017. Yeah, it's pretty cool, man. It's pretty rad. This I picked up the other day, but it was pretty cheap, and I couldn't help it. Steel, number 1.
Ooh.
DC. Hey, G-Man.
Hey, Robert.
Pulse-pounding premiere issue of Steel, the Indestructible Man. Blam! From the fiery forge of war strides, a hero. Shit, yeah.
Who's the
Steel.
artist on it? No, I shouldn't ask that. I ask all the hard questions.
G-Man, do you know Batman? If you know Batman, I couldn't believe it. I found this today for 35 cents. It's in crappy condition, but I'm just saying, dude. I found.
My jaw dropped when I saw this. Look at this. Look.
I found a Batman 357. You see that? But it's got a sticker on it, and it's beat to SHIT, and it's got a little corner rip.
Oh.
But that's in its perfect condition. It's a friggin' $150 book. Now this is not $100. This is more like a $10 book or like a $5 book. But still, I'm so excited I found it today.
Once you get that sticker off, once you get the sticker off, that's at least like maybe a $15, maybe a $16 book to somebody.
Oh, I buy it. Yes. Do you want this, G-Man? If you want this, I'll give it to you. It'll be yours, G-Man, if you want
there
it.
You go.
You know, it'll just be like, but if you want it. If you don't, I'm probably going to sell it.
G-Man, just say yes. You know what it is.
It's super hard to find, apparently. That's what Tim, the comic collector, told me. Oh, he wants it for the octopus tentacle.
Oh,
Tell him
man.
what it's really for, though.
Okay, so G-Man, what this is, it's the first cameo appearance of Jason Todd. It's back when he had red hair. They didn't even name him in this book, but this is the first appearance of Jason Todd, essentially. It's also the second appearance cameo, he all in shadow, but a Killer Croc.
G-Man, go look this up in the key collector or whatever. But yeah, I'll put it in your. I'll put it in the new G-Man pile. Oh my God, it's yours, brother.
I have mine right over here. It shows you that I keep this right along with my Batman stuff because this is how awesome this book is. But yeah, this is my copy, and just to see her have hers, that made me smile today.
What's up, Tapia's family? Hope you guys are doing well. Twinsies, but not quite. Still okay, cool, man. All right. Nah, Tapia, G-Man's my buddy. He's awesome.
Mine has like a weird slash across it.
And usually, if my buddies are looking for stuff, and like G-Man is a H.P. Lovecraft dude, so Cthulhu, I think, is a Lovecraft creation, and so he kind of, when he sees tentacles, he freaks out. Tell him, G-Man.
That would make some sense.
Yeah. All right, but I also found Weapon X Marvel Presents Barry Windsor Smith number 78. Ooh, hey Southern. I'm just finding I'm just showing from my haul today. I went to go to McKay's and just dig in the bins, find a little dealy McDealy. And then I also found 82. And anytime, I think these were 75 cents each. If I can find Barry Windsor Smith doing the Weapon X art for 75 a pop, 75 cents, yeah, I'm gonna get it. This is what I grew up. This is what I cut my teeth on, dude. Well, I'm glad you're doing well, and I hope you guys have a good holiday, and that you're safe and healthy, and all the nice things. Meow meow. Uncanny X-Force, so number 21. I'm collecting this run, and it was an issue that I needed. When I finish this chunk, you can go. Okay, cool. Sorry. I have also okay. This I found this in the 35-cent bin at McKay's, but I needed it. West Coast Avengers number 4. Heck yeah. And then I don't think I had 43, so I picked it up. But it's part of that Vision run with the new White Vision. Is it Vision Quest? Is that what it's called?
Yeah,
hell yes, next. Yeah. Oh, and the final issue 102. Terminated. Final issue of Avengers West Coast. So yeah, pretty cool. Oh my God, this is one of my favorites of the day. What if the X-Men had stayed in Asgard? You got Storm, Thor Storm, and Throg. Oh, this is the one. You guys need to get on this. This is bad butt. I picked this up. Peter Parker, Spectacular Spider-Man, number 50. Fantastic 50th issue. Thought that was cool. I pick these up every now and again when I can find them for cheap. And then also 117, where we've got Black Cat and Doctor Strange. Where is Spider-Man? I don't know. Did you guys check your butt? Sorry. That's not mature.
Black Goo.
New Avengers number 1. They had like 6 issues of these for like 90 cents each, but I was just like, nah, I just need one.
Oh, but it's Al Ewing, right?
Yeah, it is. It's
you get all of those for 90 cents.
I know. I just can't. This one's a good one.
It's worth getting. I've read it.
Fantastic Four 214.
Yummy. Don't mind if I do.
Yep. I was glad to trying to
Excellent.
piece it together. Oh, this one made me excited too. Incredible Hulk um, annual. I think this is annual, right? King size
Really?
annual 11. Boom. I like me some Hulks. Loving that FF. Yes, bro. Dude, this was for 50 cents today. This was insane. This was insane. Marvel Adventure featuring Daredevil #3. I mean, it could be like reprints, but it's a 25 center for 2X.
And it's still in look. It looks
It's
in pretty nice
really
condition.
beautiful. Yeah. It's really nice shape. You got Kazar dressed up kind of like a, I don't know, Fabio. And then he's man throwing, oh boy.
Manhandling the Daredevil.
Yeah. So that's my chunk. Do you want me to make you, do you want me to make you the whole screen?
Right after I show the first two.
Okay.
So here's the start of a Champions run. I only have the first issue of the first volume. I'm just going to change cameras for a second because we both have the same book. All right, here we go. Contest of Champions, issue number 1.
Hold on just a second. I found that today as well. And I found the direct. He found the newsstand. And there was no collusion. We did not, we both got this today. We both got this today. And we mentioned nothing to one another. He sent me a picture. And then I was like, son of a bitch! And then
Yeah, but then this happened too.
I didn't get that one. So there
Just
you
need
go.
to find a 3 now.
It's collusion, I'm telling you.
We're colluding together.
What are you going to do? Okay, so now I'm going to boom.
So here we have the first issue of the Champions.
Kirk! Synchronicity.
Yo, come on over, Kirk. The water's nice. Now, this series kind of jumps off of what Mark Waid was trying to do over in Avengers. So the kids just don't really dig being harassed by the adults. So they form their own team. Wind up even getting Braun, and they introduce a whole ton of new characters.
Yep.
I've been getting this since the very beginning.
Have they announced like a for real show about Champions yet, or
Not yet, but they've already casted Ironheart.
Yeah. Well, and a shit ton of people that will be in the Marvel universe that comprises a lot of that team.
Yeah, well, on the new WandaVision show, they should probably be introducing Viv Vision, shouldn't they?
Yeah, she's a daughter, Viv.
There you go. Some of these I should probably rebag. Because this was back when I was still just putting one board in them. And it wasn't until a little bit later that I put 2 boards in every single back and board that I do.
Dude, same, Kirk. Vincent, that other shop had a ton of dollar bins. Oh, sweet. That's cool. Is that the very first volume of Champions?
Yeah, this is volume 1. Yes, give me a call later, buddy Kirk. Oh, that's not for me.
Is Vincent up in Wisconsin? Or is that Remo? Big Remo. He's cool. We're here because you know we have comics on the mind.
You always do.
So the great thing so Southern Comic Geek, I'll plug him too, but he's been showing little clips on his IG of different comic shops that he frequents. And this, I think he was frequenting some places in Texas, and like one of them he was showing, but like you could hear the owner in the background, and he was just talking about like, I don't, why is there's such a big, why is the Raphael special worth so much money? Nobody cared about Raphael. What's the deal? Like, I just thought it was
Man
really
had
cool.
it in his collection, and he said he got it maybe in 2012 for about $10.
Yeah.
Nobody did care about it until you couldn't afford a first print TMNT one. Then you couldn't afford a second print or a third. So what do you go to next? Well, the first appearance of Casey Jones is in Raphael 1. Oh, wait, it is. It isn't it? It's not an expensive book. Wait a second. Holy, let me go to eBay. Oh shit, it is an expensive book. Let me try bidding up. No, I lost. No, I lost. No, I lost. And it keeps getting more expensive. Oh shit. That's
Vince,
what happened to Raphael.
Vince is saying that, oh, that was Jeremy from Titan Comics. The dude is a character. I mean, he had me giggling. Like a schoolgirl. Tee hee.
I wanted that Raphael book too, but I think I'm going to have to stay away from that hard to find TMNT stuff because I don't want to pay $1,000 for a Bronze Age book. I would like a TMNT one, but dude, that's $12,000 for like a upper mid grade book. No,
I want to get an Avengers 54. Isn't that the first Invaders?
not certain, but possibly.
I'm pretty sure, I think. Not sure either. Now you got me all uncertain. Let me check. Avengers 54. Avengers 54. I want the first Invaders. No, I'm so wrong. That's terrible. Did I invert the numbers? What numbers is it? Or is it 74 or something? Avengers
I thought it was
first
later on. The 50s were like
Invaders.
Ultron and what's his name?
71. Why did I think 54? 71.
The
That's what.
50s Ultron and Vision and
Oh, you
I
know
have
why?
the next volume of Champion. It's actually the next two volumes of Champions because volume 3, I guess, is 10 issues, and then volume 4 is coming out now, or is it 4 and 5? There's too many volumes of this shit. Your next
Yeah,
chunk.
sorry. The reason why I said 54 is because on eBay, the cost of the one I'm looking at is $54. That's where I got it from. Okay.
Merry Christmas to you.
Yeah. 55 is his full appearance. Okay. 54 is Cameo of Ultron. Got it. So this is the rest of my chunk that I found at the McKays. This is a Star Wars number 4, the Star Wars of the, what did they say, the rough draft, the screen, based on the original rough draft screenplay. So I've heard that this was decent. Honestly, I just get them because I can find them quick and turn them quick because Star Wars is a thing and people dig it. I'm a 456 girl. Don't want to hear about it other than that. Star Wars, this is the Jason Aaron, number 10. So yeah, he had that and the big scary dude. The Ultimate Chunks, Chunky Chunk. Star Wars Annual, number 3. So you got Han and Leia. Got my first Star Wars haul today. Sweet. Did you put up a video or whatever? Oh, bros. I found Gru the Wanderer, number 1. Ooh, Stan, son.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Now
So
you can find the last issue.
35 cents. So what if it's not in the greatest shape, but I don't care. Oh yeah.
First issue.
Red Sonja, number 1, She Devil with the Sword. I found this several times, but I always pick it up because it's usually pretty cheap and she's a Billy badass. I got this today. This is the greatest. Mighty Mouse, number 1. Look at that, making fun of, what is it? The Dark Knight. Yeah. And this one's, The Dark Might Returns. Marvel mouse.
Yeah, a homage cover.
Yeah, bro. I know. Isn't that awesome? And Thor and Loki and the 10th realm. I think this is going to be relevant, you guys. I think if you see this, I think it's only like a 4 or 5 issue series, but it's by Aaron and Ewing. Okay? I think you guys need to get on this run because I think it's going to be relevant regarding the new Loki series. Just saying. Just my 2 cents. And then I found this Ghost Rider 24.
In that series, didn't you kind of find out why he was unworthy?
Sorry, Thor?
Yeah, in that Thor series, didn't you find out why Thor was
That was in Original Sin.
And Original Sin ties into that storyline.
This one, the 10th realm.
See the cover.
I see Hela and all right.
Original Sin.
Okay. Oh, got it. All right. I found this also 50-cent bin. I'm going to buy it every time if I see it in the 50-cent bin. Like, X-Men Adventures #1. Totes worth it. It's the child in me. I don't care what you say. I needed this one, and it was in the 50-cent bin. It was $2.55. Fantastic Four. Yep. Super pumped about it. It's going in my collection. This one, I picked it up just because I love the Watcher. I already have a copy of it, but I was just like, oh, I can't let you. Oh, I love you. And it was in really nice shape. And then finally,
copies the same, or is it one newsstand and one direct?
I don't even know. It's just this one is in like perfect condition. So and it was 50 cents. So it's like, I'm getting you. You're coming.
Absolutely.
You're coming with. And then I picked this up because if I can find it for $5 or less, I'm gonna get it. It's like Monica Rambeau she's Captain Marvel in the Avengers. So this is 227. And if you guys see this, if you say anything with Monica Rambeau, I think you should get on it because she's kind of a big deal. And I randomly found this issue of Stabity Bunny #7 for 50 cents. I was like, okay, whatever. I don't know.
It's a new cult series that people are really enjoying.
Yeah. And then this, I'd never heard of it or seen it, but it's a Marvel Witches #1 by Mike Deodato Jr. The art. I have never heard of this crap.
I had that. I think it went in my crap box my box to Jay Blitz. It was a good cover. That's all I remember at the time.
Yeah, so that completes my little haul.
Star Wars, I have no idea, but every time I see a Star Wars book now, I'm like, why is this $20? Why is this $80? Why is this $300? Jesus, I don't want to know about Star Wars. This feels like the Valiant balloon of the 90s.
But this one was definitely the surprise of the day. The Batman 357 in the 35-cent bin. She's dinged up, but I was pretty shocked. Anyways. All right, Rob, do you have another chunk you want to show?
Yeah, the last bit's going to be All Champions.
Champion.
Right after they ended the last volume, which was with issue 27, instead of 28, they just went, fuck it, let's start over again. We like making money. And they put Miles Morales on the cover. And I remember going to some stores at the time where some people said, no one's ordering Miles Morales. All of a sudden, the video comes out. I'm like, hey, I remember you saying no one ordered Miles Morales. What was that shit again? Oh, there are now people ordering it.
Dude, Vincent, you don't understand. Like, I love watching haul videos. I have that one too. That's a beautiful one, Rob.
Yes.
So you will not break the internet. You will get views and you will get a like from me if you show, because there's some nosy nerds out there that just want to see stuff.
Absolutely.
So do it. I'm challenging you. I'm calling you out. What? Oh, that's great.
The Return of Cyclops.
He's such a D-bag. I cannot stand Cyclops, but I love Miss Marvel.
Well, that's why they had to bring him back as a young man. You know, free of war crimes.
Ugh. Can't. I just can't.
It's like after he assassinated Professor X, he was kind of persona non grata. No one really wanted Scott around. I mean, no one really wanted him around anyway, unless you were Emma Frost for some unknown reason.
Yeah, that was weird to me.
He wasn't particularly subby, and he wasn't particularly dommy either, so I didn't understand it. But hey, Grant Morrison, so what the hell? And then after issue 10, they ended that. And then they restarted it again with issue number 1.
Yeah.
And right around this time is when COVID happened, so it was impossible to get some of these books.
Right.
And luckily, because I have a pull list, I even got the second print.
Nerd. Nah, I'm just saying that because I'm jealous.
My last name's worst. I'll lean into it, just like how I lean into comics. Issue 2. This has been a good series. This has been near the top of my pull list since the outset, so I thought it was going to end with issue 3. I knew there was going to be some tie-ins to this, and a lot of things got scuttled, but another book I'm reading is the Kamala Khan that's supposed to tie into all this, and I guess we're supposed to be seeing her suit, Stormfront or something, Storm something or other. That was supposed to be a tie-in, and then you heard nothing about it. So I guess now they're making it part of the regular run.
So I want to show some of my PC. It's not going to be a big chunk, but it's a chunk. And this is my, I think everybody should try and get this run. This is Craven's Last Hunt. And it begins with Web of Spider-Man number 31. Part 1 Coffin. Yep. Junk. Yes. Part 2. ASM 231. Is that what it said? 293, sorry.
I need to get the ASMs of those.
Iconic covers. Yes, it was Southern Comic Geek, and that's why I have it. You should get it. I'm just saying. I'm just trying to peer pressure. 131. Sorry, Peter Parker. You've had Miss Marvel on the pull list since 6. Good. What is that guy named? Vermin?
Yeah. By himself, he's just harmless and scared, but in packs, oof.
Mike Zeck, classic. Just eat that up with my eyes.
But then ASM 294. My shop has it, but they don't have the newsstand. That's the one I want.
You don't have it?
Nope, I don't have either the 93, 94. Coming up soon.
And finally, part 6. The conclusion. Ascending. But if you guys ever, you're collectors, I suggest if you ever see any of these out in the wild, just pick them up, and over time you'll piece them together. It takes some, it takes a minute, but like I have little projects for myself, and I'm like, I want to get this run or whatever within, within the year, within so many months, and so I'll like target it.
Yeah, I have
Okay,
4 out of the 6, and I started it halfway through this year, maybe by the beginning of next year.
yeah. So I want to show some Marvel team ups. I'm not as intense to it. Um, like Rod the Rican, which I think he has like close to the whole run.
Oh,
But
yeah.
I do like some of them because I do have some characters that I enjoy, and there's some that are just great, man, great stories. So this is Marvel Team Up number 24 with Brother Voodoo, and it's a little harder to come by, and I absolutely love it. I really like Brother Voodoo because I don't know, man. He was in Strange. I just dig him. I just dig him. Uh, Hercules. I think Rob may have given me this. Uh, Marvel Team Up 28. I think you may have.
Dead.
But
That was probably me.
don't
Oh,
protect
a
it, baby.
screaming child. Yeah, I had to give that to you.
Oh, this is ones
Couldn't keep
that I
that around
recently
here.
picked up. Was Marvel Team Up 37 with Man Wolf. So I thought that one was cool. Uh, Murder means the Man Wolf. So says this. Um, then I've got issue 42, which is the Vision. Love Vision. He's a great character. Harbinger of Hate. Don't be like that. Ben Grimm, baby. Here we go. Sia 49. Iron Man. Under power. The Wraith. The Wraith? These Wraiths. Yomer. And then, I have also picked this up recently. Marvel teaming up 50 with Doctor Strange. The power of the Wraith. Are they gonna retcon back to like these old school Wraiths? Because they should. Because then I'll have all the keys. This is a great one. 55. Warlock.
Yeah.
Spider on the moon.
Isn't that an issue that has a infinity gem in it?
I think so. Oh. Spider-Man Black Panther 87. Early. Bump, 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 bump. Direct. Vincent, you put that gem you got today in Mylar yet? What did Vincent get? 96. Howard the Duck. I enjoy Howard. He's a funny dude. He's a trippy guy. This one was definitely a gift from Rob, and I appreciate it. Sorry. Marvel Tales or Marvel Team Up 100 with the Fantastic Four. Bad Butt.
Oh, I don't know about you, but I would really like a Howard the Duck series on Disney Plus.
They would have to it would have to be. I don't know, man. I don't know. 115. This is Spider-Man and Thor. I'm not sure if they could pull it off. Oh, Steven Spock calling you Dr. Demento. He's such a turd.
Absolutely.
137. This is one of my favorite ones, and it's like, what if Aunt May were a Herald of Galactus? So great. Just one of those goodies. And then, this is an earlier appearance of Monica Rambeau as Captain Marvel as well, and that's Spider-Man and Captain Team Up issue 142. Yep, get on it. And 227. This is the last issue of the series, and that is issue 150. Spider-Man and X-Men. Yep. Hey, what's up, dude? And then I just have a couple more that I happen to grab, and then I don't have any more. Party's just getting started. No, I also have the annual number 6 with the New Mutants. I like the Mutantes. Have an affinity for them. And then I also have this Spidey Super Stories number 1, the Electric Company. There's Morgan Freeman.
I so miss earlier this year. I could have gotten the issue with the Thanos copter for $30 and I passed it up.
Man. And then this is issue 35 with Shanna, the she devil, and she's riding an elephant on what appears to be Brooklyn Bridge. So seems plausible, and don't you hate it when that happens?
Just a
And
normal Tuesday in Manhattan.
what are you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Ride an elephant.
Woo! So that's all, and I was just glad to get on here and shoot the breeze. And I hope everybody is doing well. I hope you're safe. Life's crazy. Rob's going to be around. I'll be around. Tomorrow on Southern Comic Geeks, issue 150. Oh, cool. The Tales Marvel team up. Sorry. Tomorrow on Southern Comic Geeks channel at 1 p.m. Central Time, there's going to be a pop-up sale, a buy it now sale, claim sale, and you guys should swing by for some good deals. I'll have some stuff, old and new. So will Mr. Southern Comic Geek, and he usually has a cool little raffle or whatever he has for bidders, and there's all kinds of stuff to be had. So you guys take care. May you dream of the best comics you've ever read, and may Santa Claus rain upon you the greatest nuggets ever nuggeted.
It's okay not to be okay. Rule number 1, don't die. Good night, everybody.
Night. Be safe. Bye.